Hey guys, it's your girl Renee, and my bell peppers that I have been dehydrating are ready to rock and roll. Look at that. They're all nice and they are hard, crispy. You hear that? That's what you want to hear. Because Q demonstrated on the sound that you should hear, and this is exactly what you should hear. That crunch. And that's what we want. That lets you know that they are dry and they are ready. And I have my funnel and my spoon. I have my jar that I'm going to be filling up with my powder. And I have my KitchenAid food processor here. So I'm going to start putting all the ingredients inside of my little food processor. When I get it full, then I'll come back and I'll show you. All right, bell peppers, let's rock and roll. Okay, guys, so I have all my one tray of bell peppers that I dehydrated. Look at all that beautiful color. And I have one more dehydrator that I'm going to add to this jar once I get these all blended up. So let's get ready to blend these bad boys up. I want you to get a close-up look of what they look like. Look at that. Beautiful. I had the red, the yellow, the green, and the orange. All right, let me get this connected, blend it up, and then I'll show you what the powder looks like in a few minutes. Woohoo! Come on, bell pepper powder. I'm so excited, and it smells so good. It's so very aromatic, and you can just smell the freshness of the bell peppers. Okay, I got my jar ready with my funnel, and I got my spoon. Now let's cut this processor on, and let's do what it do. Hear it? Now I'm going to go ahead and finish processing it, and then I'll come back and I'll let you see what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is what the bell pepper powder looks like. Look at that. I'll bring it up so you can get a closer look at it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. And it smells so good. So I'm going to put this spoon right into this funnel. And it's going to go into my jar. So I'm going to put this in my jar. And then I'll come back and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But look how beautiful it is. And it's so finely ground up. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, let me put this in the jar. And then I got to go out in my garage and get my other trays and start putting them into the food processor. And we'll grind that up. And then I'll see and I'll show you how much of this bell pepper powder I was able to make. Okay, this is what I've been able to receive so far. Can you guys see that? This is how much I was able to make. Not a lot, but we're just going to keep adding it to this jar until I get it all the way to the top. So it's looking good, you guys. So let me go get the other dehydrating trays so I can start rocking and rolling and get that one all blended up too. Alright, you guys, so this is my second tray, and look at these. This is the red bell peppers. I have the yellow, I have the green, and the red. So these bell peppers are ready to be processed. So let me get them into the processor, and I will let you guys see that. Woohoo! I am so excited about making my bell pepper powder. So let me get these bell peppers into my food processor. Okay guys, so this is what the bell peppers look like when they are coming off of the trays before they even get blended up. Look at that. Look at all the beautiful colors. They are just fantastic. And like I said, you can hear it. Listen to the crunch. That's what you want to hear. When you hear that sound, you know these bell peppers are ready to rock and roll. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Hey guys, here is my second batch of my bell pepper powder. Let me give you a big scoop so you can see what that looks like as well. Look at that one. Woohoo! Another beautiful bell pepper powder. This train is taken out of leaving the station, and it's looking colorful and bright. Look at that. And we're just going to take this over and put it in the funnel. And then it smells so good, you guys. So good. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to put this into this funnel over here in my jar, and then I'll come back and show you exactly how much we were able to get. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Woohoo! Look at that spoon just covered with all that beautiful bell pepper powder. Alright, you guys, so this is what the bell pepper powder is looking like so far, and this is how much I was able to get in the jar. It's coming up slowly but surely. I'm moving it along. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at all them colors in that bell pepper powder. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. I love it. Look at it in the inside. And I like mine to have a little bit of the chunks to it, so it doesn't be just like strictly powder. I want to be able to see the bell peppers and all the beautiful colors. Alrighty guys, well, I just wanted to show you the process again, and hopefully you'll be wanting to make your own seasonings. It doesn't have to be bell peppers. It could be onion powder, it could be garlic powder. You can take some of your fresh herbs and you can dehydrate them and grind them up, and so you don't have to be going to that grocery store and buying those real expensive prices on those herbs or any kind of seasonings, when now you know that you can make your own, because you can go out there and grow it in your garden, and then you can bring it in the house, wash it up good, and make your own powder. Alright guys, have a wonderful day, have a blessed day, and Miss Renee will see you in the next video. Alright guys, get them powders going and make your own seasonings. Woohoo! Because you just watched me get started on my new batch of bell pepper seasoning. Alright guys, take care.